Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Friends, this is Shajidul Islam and you're watching my YouTube channel Jasper English and my Facebook page Shajidul Islam Shaju. Friends, today's topic is very important. So, I'm requesting all of you to watch the video without skipping so that understand every single words very clearly. Friends, speaking learnings is a long cherished dream and we all want to learn speaking English. I have come to contact with many individuals in my locality, my students, my friends, my seniors, my juniors. I contacted in many ways and discussed with them, and the conclusion they told me that they also want to learn speak English. Actually, the reason of our learning speaking English because it has become an industry and this language is our richest now. So, to run the computer, to buy any commodity to the market, all the functions are written in English. So the demand of English language is increasing day by day. Now today's topic is how we can become fluent in speaking English. This is the very important question. I have written 5 topics how we can become fluent in English. The number 1 is cool and relax to speak slowly. This is the very important question. Someone wants to speak English very fast. When you try to speak English very fast, then your pronunciation will not be clear. So, when I try to speak English, when I practice, we have to keep in mind 2 things. Number 1, that as I am talking to anybody or alone, my speaking is being clear or not. This is the very important question. And the secondly is that my pronunciation is being corrected or not. So when I talk, when I speak, I have to try to speak English in cool and relaxed mind and slowly. Slowly doesn't mean very slowly to break e. এটা অর্থ স্লো মানে এটা নয় যে কথা বলতে বলতে আটকে যাওয়া। স্লো মানে হচ্ছে আপনার কথাগুলো যেন স্পষ্ট আপনার দর্শক, আপনার অডিয়েন্স আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড করতে পারে, বুঝতে পারে। This is called slowly. Okay. And second topic is that speak daily. To become fluent in speaking English, we have to try to practice daily. Every day, minimum 1 or 2 hours or 1.5 hours. When I try to practice every day, my fluency will be improved day by day. This is very important to improve my fluency. Fluency doesn't mean to speak English very fast. Fluency means to speak clearly and slowly and correct pronunciation. This means fluency. Okay. And the third topic is learn to read English book. English book reading habit is very important to improve our speaking English. Actually, when I try to speak English, we will not be introduced many vocabularies. Our vocabulary will be improved when we read many English books. But I don't understand I don't understand. I can't able to read a single line of English book. Now you can question me. You can question or ask me how I can be able to read English book. ইংলিশ বই পড়ার অভ্যাস যেটা সেটা হচ্ছে এর অর্থ এটা নয় যে আপনি খুব হার্ড বই পড়া শিখতে হবে অ্যাকচুয়ালি when you start reading book you must face many kinds of problems, many challenges, but it doesn't mean that you need to read complex and bigger book. When you create or make your habit to read book, you must keep in mind that we have to start a reading habit through small and easy book. When we start our reading through easy and small books so that I can understand every single word, even the sentence. When I understand every single word or every sentence, then I will be encouraged to read book. But if I start reading complex or big book, then I will lose my encourage. I lose my interest to read book. This is very, very important fact. So, reading habit is very important or helpful to improve or to become our fluency. And the fourth is watch everyday correct pronunciation. Listen, correct pronunciation is very important. Say, I have come in contact with many individuals we tell that education is a wrong pronunciation. Education is the correct pronunciation, not education. Correct pronunciation is education. Okay? Education. So we must we must keep in mind that when we watch correct pronunciation, then our fluency will be improved and we will be naturally encouraged to speak English daily. The first and the fifth topic is that don't fear of making mistakes. This is very, very important for the speaking English learners, for beginners, intermediate learners, and advanced learners, that when I start learning, I will start my learning speaking English, I am fear of making mistake. Actually, we have to start our journey through making mistakes. Mistakes make a man perfect. Mistake makes a man perfect. Without making mistakes, we can't start our journey. Actually, English language is not our mother tongue. It is the foreign language. So it is very, very common fact or common subject that we will make mistake. So if we fear of making mistake, it is not possible to to become fluent in English. So don't be fear of making mistake. Start your journey, start your learning speaking English through making mistake, and I'm giving you 100% surety that if you follow the fifth tips of to become fluent in English, inshallah, your speaking will be improved, and after continue or following these 5 tips or 5 tips, your fluency will be improved day by day. But we have to follow proper and appropriately, and if we follow proper and appropriately these 5 tips, inshallah, after 3 or 5th month, we will already understand that how my speaking is being improved day by day. So friends, I will not waste your valuable time. See you tomorrow with new topics. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.